talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. Jet, we Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul bearing, not at all scary. One eye open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow, who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, Black Sun, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Face, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring son up.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts, my advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants are with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he off of the leash. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? It's boy Scotty back with another one. I mean, like, literally back with another one. Shout out to you, Miss Chanel. Listen, prayers goes out to you and your family. You know, you losing your brother. Condolences. Please, if there's anything you can do in the chat, Cash App or anything, please put that below. Let us support you as much as we can. Send you our condolences. So sorry for your loss. You know, we over here at the Scott family. You know, we love you. You know, we love you. You know what I'm saying? We just want to wrap our arms around you so much and just love and squeeze on you. You know what I'm saying? We love you, Miss. But no. All right. Blessings and prayers to you. Now, one thing though, she is kind of right though. And you know how she is because she's been watching too much. She's watched me too long and for too much because she know what's coming. You know what's coming, Miss Chanel. You know what's coming. All right, listen. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like and share, all that good crap, whatever, you know. Now listen, let me say this. I want to be very clear. If there's anybody from Michael Vick's team watching this at this point in time, I am a Michael Vick show. I'm a Michael Vick fan. I love MV7. Okay, but I gotta make my points known. All right, and sometimes that gets me in trouble, and that's okay. That's okay. All right. But I gotta say, I gotta keep it a buck. That's why people watch. That's why people, you know, I'm a straight shooter. I don't know what else to be but straight. No diddy. Okay. So the question of the day, right? What everybody's been, is he worth it? News dropped today. I mean, literally, the news dropped, and my Instagram and my Twitter was going bananas in my DMs. People were like, Scotty, Michael Vick getting paid $400K. Scotty, Michael Vick getting paid $400K. Scotty, Michael Vick getting paid $400K. I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool. That's bet. All right, bet, that's bet. All right, cool. Appreciate you. And you know me, where the article at? Where the news? Where the facts? Show me an article. Show me some articles coming my way. I'm like, damn, this really is real right here, right? And listen, there's nothing wrong. You know the it's nothing wrong with getting paid. If you do a job and a service, you're supposed to get paid. And he's getting and listen, scrupulous. He's used to scrupulous amounts of money. Okay, scrupulous. And I'm come on, man. He was $100 million guy, $200 million guy, if I'm not mistaken. 100 million. Like that's just what he is. So he not used to. He used to the. He used to it. He's used to it. Okay, so it's not a thing now. The real question is this: does Norfolk State know how to capitalize off of Michael Vick? It's not what Michael Vick is worth. He's Michael Vick. Need I say more? And if I was on that old head summit versus the new head summit, I would tell Coach Cole, there ain't a damn coach in HBCU football that I'm paying over $300,000 for. Trey Oliver should be the highest non-celebrity coach in HBCU football. Period. That's it. There ain't no other discussion after that. Everybody else better fall in line. Period. Right? So that's just my thing. It's Michael Vick. Michael Vick is worth that. The real question is, does Norfolk State and the administration know how to capitalize? And right here, right now, I don't know. Right? What am I getting? What am I getting with Michael Vick? Okay, we all know what you're somewhat getting, right? But we don't know what that looks like with Norfolk. Nobody knows what that looks like with Norfolk. Nobody, right? And we're not seeing it. I'm not seeing the inner. I'm so serious, man. I'm not seeing the energy around this hire and it's a problem for me. Yeah, I got the contract pulled up. It's a lot of incentives. He gets if he wins the MEAC regular season title, he gets an extra $10,000. If he wins the FCS playoff victory, he gets $15,000. He wins the Celebration Bowl, he gets $25,000. He ain't never won a national championship, so it don't matter. If he gets Coach of the Year, he gets $2,500 to $5,000. Right? So those are his incentives. His base salary is $400K. $400K. Right? I don't know if they have a revenue sharing in there. I don't know all the details or whatever, but from what I've been told, what I'm hearing, base salary is $400K. And again, it's Michael Vick. I'm not tripping off that. I'm really, really not tripping off that. But let me say this. And maybe I'm under the delusion of how much I respect Earl Hinton, right? Earl Hinton. I'm just saying that. If we swap schools, right? If the administration from North Carolina A&T was at Norfolk, he's worth 5 times this. Right? He's worth 5 times this. I think Earl Hinton comes in with a plan to really capitalize off of the branding of Michael Vick. I believe that. If you take Angela Suggs and you put her at Norfolk, I think Angela Suggs capitalizes off of what it is. I say this. I think if you gave Ashley a second chance to do it again, I think he does it differently, but he did better. I think he does it a little differently, but he does it better than he did it the first time. You get what I'm saying? I think he gets it right the second time. He got it right the first time, but not to the extent I think you give him a round 2. I think he absolutely knocks it out the park, right? So it's all of that. It's all of that. I don't believe right here, right now, I don't believe Norfolk knows what the fuck they doing. I really don't. I really don't. I don't believe it. Not one bit, not one penny, nothing. Nothing. I don't believe it at all. Because there's not enough energy coming out. I get more energy from Delaware State. I'm more excited for what D-Jack is doing than anything Michael Vick has done to this point. And I want to be very clear. D-Jack don't even have a staff put together, but the energy coming from the program is night and day towards Norfolk. It doesn't mean that Norfolk isn't going to win. It doesn't mean that Norfolk is not going to have a good football program. What I'm saying is I'm not feeling the buzz of the energy because, again, you guys can clown me all you want. You can come in and listen. That Prime was lucky because he did have the spring season, so I can't compare the two. Prime had that spring season in February, March, and April to play games, which really got the buzz going into the season. So I digress. Right? I digress. So I can't, it's not apples to apples, right? But I like the energy that I'm seeing from Deshaun Jackson. I like the interviews. That I'm seeing from Deshaun Jackson, right? Being on the Breakfast Club, being on these different platforms, going on. Everything you see Deshaun Jackson on, what is he wearing? Delaware State. He repping it. I mean, straight out the Prime notebook. Straight out of the Prime class. I'm telling you, if Prime could have done a class at Howard or Harvard, it would be marketing 101. It's straight from Prime Marketing 101, right? Everything Delaware State. And he's doing it. And he's doing it at a high level. And he's keeping the energy up. The recruits he's bringing in. You know what I'm saying? Just the stuff around the program. Again, with no staff being put in place at this point, right? So, but again, I want to show you what I feel like there should be going on. What I should be getting, this is what I should be getting when I'm paying Michael Vick $400,000. Ticket sales through the roof. That's TBD. TBD. But I haven't seen Michael Vick promoting those season tickets. I ain't seen Michael Vick promote no season tickets. I ain't seen hey, listen, bro. I'm telling you right now, if I'm the administrator, I'm working Michael Vick like a residency at Vegas. Nigga, get to talking. You know, hey, get to talking, get to promoting. Hey, bro, you are, dog, it's a residency at Vegas, boy. 5 shows, okay? Monday through Friday. I need promotion. Drops. I need it all. We need, hey, get this ball rolling, baby. Come on, man. What we doing? You can be laid back and talk. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Vick is a laid back type of, and hey, catch Vick in his office, laid back. Hey, you know, we looking for them Vick players, you know what I'm saying? We looking for them Spartans. You know what I'm saying? We looking for them Norfolk State players at where they at. You know, we looking like you don't gotta do a lot. You don't have to do a lot to be promoting the program on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? Again, Michael Vick is a laid-back individual. He ain't all in your face, but still. Come on, man. You got former NFL players. They should be doing drops as well. The defensive coordinator, the linebacker coach, Elton Brown, they all should be doing a drop. Hey, this your boy Elton Brown, you know what I'm saying? Former Arizona Cardinal, former Minnesota Viking offensive lineman. Hey, over 10 years experience. We looking for the trenches right here, right now. We, Norfolk State Spartans, if you are Norfolk Spartan, we looking for them trenches players. Hey, listen, DM me, hit me up on my Twitter. You can find me at da-da-da-da-da. Hey, man, it's Terrence Garvin, this TG, man, you know, hey, 8-year professional player with the Steelers, with the Redskins. Hey, listen, we looking for pros. Hey, we looking for pros. We looking for guys that's going to get after it. I'm your defensive coordinator, bringing that tough nose, hard nose mindset. If you a dog and you know you a dog, hit me up. Hey, this your boy, Leroy Jenkins, linebacker, over 8 years in the league. Hey, listen, I'm looking for the headhunters. No Diddy. I'm looking for somebody they're going to meet me in the hole. No Diddy. Yeah, I don't know. But something has to get going. Something. That is what it looks like. And again, everybody keeps telling me that Norfolk State has this amazing social media. Hey, the pictures look real good, guys. The pictures look real great. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's moving on. New and better sponsors. Let me break that down, right? New means people we haven't touched before. Now, I know certain sponsors you're not going to get because people probably aren't going to want to work with Vick. I get that. But there's a lot of Bamas that will. There's a lot of Bamas that will. And it's a lot of people that are willing to partner with Norfolk just because Michael Vick is there. Former athletes, starter companies, startup companies, all that. All that. I'm not saying he has to be Dion. I'm not saying he has to be Dion. What I'm saying is he just has to be out there. He just has to be out there. And like you said, be himself. Be Michael Vick. I don't know what Michael Vick does. Hey, real talk, how I would do it is I would get Michael Vick's wife involved. She's a Hamptonian, right? I would get HBCU grad. Like, I would get it. I would make it a family affair. I would do skits. I'm in my bag today. I would do skits with Michael Vick and his wife, and every other day, one of them wins a certain type of skit, right? Like, so maybe it's like, he gets the upper hand, or how it's like a couple thing, it's like a couple thing where, like when you're mad at each other, like you the other couple's trying to use, like, let's say the couple's trying to wash their face, and the pettiness is they take all the towels and the person can't wash their face, right? Like you would put the Hampton Pirate over her and put the Norfolk State Spartan over them, right? And I would have them go back and forth with like a couple challenge in the HBCU aspect of it, right? Or, maybe every day, what I'm saying? Like she walks by and, she could have her Hampton jersey on, he has his Norfolk stuff on, and he be like, yo, you can't get in my car with that. Oh, you can't get in my car with that. Well, I'm not riding with you. Well, you guess you're not riding with me. Like just have some fun, playful type stuff, right? And you can do that leading up to the Battle of the Bay, or you can just have a skit with it, right? Like there's so many different ways that you can do it that you can just have, set it up like that or whatever, right? Or, it could be something to where it's like problems, first time head coach problems, right? Maybe he don't know how to go into the building. You know what I'm saying? Like his keys don't work or something like just playful stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to get the keys and then the janitor comes out. I got you, Vic. And he opens it up and he's like, still getting used to the head coaching job. You know what I'm saying? Like cool stuff like that. Right? Or he's out in the football field and he's throwing the ball around and he's like, man, that Michael Vick experience is coming back. Again, it's Michael Vick. Anything you do is going to be big. Maybe follow him into a high school. You know what I'm saying? Him go to a high school, stop by, talk to a kid. I don't know, man. Just whatever. Just get some promotion going for the program. That's all I'm saying. So again, right? New and better sponsors. Find people who want to partner with Michael Vick. Period. Or the better sponsors is just renegotiate better deals. If you got a sponsorship already, well, now renegotiate that deal. We got Michael Vick now. It's different. Yesterday's price is not today's price, right? All right. Newer, better facilities. Hey, listen. Hey, Michael. These are conversations that should have been had before he even got hired. Hey, this is what we're looking to do. This is what we're looking to have. Right? All these things. And let me just say this. The merchandise, Norfolk is really slacking, man. I said this when as soon as you knew Michael Vick was signing the dotted damn line, there should have been pre-order shirts on deck. Pre-order, even if it just said MV7. Behold, MV7. Norfolk, MV7. I don't give a damn what it looked like. It should have been something. A new beginning, MV7. In the day he became the coach, something. Because it would have been a memorabilia piece, right? Because if you promote it like, hey, we're only making 150 of these shirts. They're $50. Once they're gone, they're gone. You see what I'm saying? Or, hey, we're making 1,000 of these shirts. Once they're gone, they're gone. There is no, hey, what happened to that memorabilia shirt? Or, hey, what happened to that Michael Vick's first shirt? Again, I keep telling you, Bamas, the shit sucks. It sucks. The promotions. Does anybody remember when Deion signed with Colorado? Colorado was dropping they were dropping prom hoodies like nobody's business. They They were dropping prime hoodies, prime shirts, prime everything. Everything. Again. How else can I say it? Norfolk State is dropping the ball every day that they don't have merchandise being sold for Michael Vick. And this is stuff that should have already been discussed. It should have already been talked about. Already in motion. And this is what I keep saying, that Bamas don't know how to do their job. And again, people can get mad at me and say, oh, Scotty, you're so hard. I can tell you that they don't know what the fuck they doing, because if you look at the damn press conference from the school, it was absolutely horrific. It was absolutely horrific. And that tells me that you do things in a piss poor fashion. My grandfather used to say, show me how you do the little things, and I'll show you how you do everything. 0988 coming to you.
Oh, what's up, Scotty? This is Will. This is 32K.
What's up, man? Talk to me, 32.
What's going on, man? I see the difference. I mean, I'm in Delaware, and we got the thing with Norfolk as well, and it is a difference. I was talking to a couple people that do media, and we were, when the Vick thing first came about, that was what we were looking at as far as people on this side of the, the country. It was just like, all right, well, it looks like we'll be down there in Norfolk a little bit more. Then, we get the D-Jack announcement. It's just like, I've literally seen a complete shift in just our region as a whole, from people in Philadelphia, South Jersey, Delaware, Maryland. It's like everybody's all in on this whole thing with the new coach. And from what I've seen, like you said, it's like every day, ever since that announcement, Shawn Jackson and his assistant head coach, they have been at something every day. Almost.
Every day.
They came to the basketball game, as you saw. We had the snowstorm the next day. I know he was also talking about how he was going to do. He did his press conference, and then after that, he said he was going to the Eagles game, which he did. His assistant head coach went back to California because they had their football.
And what was he wearing at the Eagles game? What was he wearing at the Eagles game?
The red jacket.
Come on, all
jacket,
Delaware State, everything, baby. Go ahead.
The red jacket, brother. The red. He had the Breakfast Club thing. This was all in just 1 week. This was all just the first week. He also went to the local high school. Somebody I know, there's some place for Dover basketball, and he said that Shawn Jackson stopped by and visited the basketball team during their practice the other day. And this is all in the first week. So I must say they're out there doing it, and it's only going to be more and more stuff, because with our state being so small, we're naturally going to grab all the other people around us, because he also played in the places around us as well, Philly, Baltimore, and he played for the Skin. So it's every day they're doing something, man. I wouldn't be shocked if we see them at a different event every day, as well as being at student events. They're also really big at having him on campus, and you always see him around the DSU students. And I told people, I said, this is going to be his home for the next couple of years. It's natural.
Listen, I think the only thing that Delaware State and D-Jack have not done well is merchandising. That's it. Everything else has been absolutely stellar, right? Even in the press conference, he said, get your season tickets. You know what I'm saying? So I think for Delaware State, I'm giving them a little bit of leeway, but they're doing such a damn good job. And Shawn Jackson is doing such a damn good job that you're just like, they'll get it. They'll figure it out, right? But Norfolk, to me, I feel has literally just dropped the ball in the rollout, because, and mind you, D-Jack has really no connection to Delaware State. So it's all new, and it's like Norfolk and Vick are like peanut butter and jelly, and it's like somebody put sardines in between it, and it's just not tasting good right now. And that is my issue with it. If Delaware State starts dropping merchandise with D-Jack or the number 10 or however they want to come about doing it, it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you can't stop it. You won't be able to stop it.
Yeah, no, it's been kind of quiet with Norfolk. That's all we've been saying. And again, one person said that maybe locally the buzz has been there, but as far as big as we thought it would be with his news and D-Jack's news, we just thought it would be even bigger than what it was. But maybe they were just waiting for after the contract signing. I don't know, man. But I do hope we hear more because, again, this whole game between them two coming up this season, that's been the talk. Nobody's stopped talking about him and Vick. So, again, I hope it just, everybody just keeps up the momentum.
And shout out to you. Make sure your channel is Mr. 32K TV?
32K on Instagram. It's just Mr. 32K. The TV is for the YouTube part.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys go to Mr. 32K on Instagram, Mr. 32K on TV as well on YouTube. Now, let me say this. If I'm the MEAC office, and I'm giving them free game for this one. If I'm the MEAC office, I'm calling up Norfolk, and I'm calling up Delaware State, and I'm telling them, hey, every day leading up to that game, I need to see some promotion. I gotta see some promotion every day. I don't care if it's Deshaun Jackson calling Michael Vick, like a skit calling each other, like, hey, it's game day. Hey, that I don't give a damn what y'all do. But the MEAC has already got to be ready and say, hey, every day leading up to that game, I need a day of promotion. It has to hit. It has to hit every single day. But
and you're right about with the merchandise, because even at Howard, and I'm about to go, even at Howard for their 100th homecoming, they had 100th homecoming shirts.
Come on.
And they said when they run out,
it's
they're
gone.
not gonna have no more.
That's it.
So I love that idea. I was like, yo, that's exactly what Howard just did for their homecoming. Once we run out of these 100 shirts or these 100 homecoming shirts, nobody's got one. So, I mean, I love it. I love the ideas, but again, I don't know, man. We'll see. Everything is still kind of early, But
I would say this is what I would do. If I was Delaware, I would name it D-Day. I would do D-Day, and I would have the date that Deshaun Jackson came and signed, you know what I'm saying, like a D-Day situation or whatever, and maybe inside the D, you put a 10 in it or something, but something to where you're memorializing the day that he signed with Delaware State, and you do 500 of those. You do 500 of those shirts, they're going to be gone tomorrow. If you pre-order those, it's going to be crazy. Like, you just want your fans and alums to be like, I'm on board. I'm getting a shirt, right? It should be, I would already start planning towels, maybe like a terrible towel for Delaware. Like, I would figure out, I would do all towels with tins on them or whatever you want. Man, listen, I would be like, because maybe every season ticket that you get, because now I'm raising the season ticket price up. Every season ticket purchase you get comes with a number 10 towel that you can have for the game.
I'm gonna talk to a couple people.
Come on, man. I do this.
Yeah, I'm talking to a couple people.
All right, Brody.
Thanks, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Peace. I do this. Hey, Smash, coming to you.
Man, Scotty, bro, you absolutely right about this momentum from Norfolk. What's crazy is I'm surprised you didn't react to DJ Breakfast Club interview. He said everything that you wanted to hear that you didn't say in the press conference on the interview. He talked about he said he want to put a fence around the whole DMV, New York area for talent. He was talking about he done went to every restaurant locally near and far around the school. He even told Charlamagne, all the Breakfast Club cast, that they better be at the game. And all of them said, we come to a game. I'm surprised you didn't react to that.
I haven't had a chance to watch the whole interview, though. I haven't had a chance to watch the whole. I'm going to have to check it out.
Man, hey, go react to it, bro. You're going to have a field day content of something. Everything he said. Then he got the big old fire. I want damn Delaware State Jack how nice that motherfucker.
Hey, that D tough, ain't it? That like powder blue D, that jank tough. It's tough.
Fact. And then he keep talking about the hive and everything that everybody, that all the expectations and stuff that he had for them. Honestly, I thought Michael Vick would have been better than DJ, like the momentum shift. But it just shifted, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm looking forward to seeing Delaware State more than I'm looking forward to seeing Norfolk, bro. So I totally agree, man. And then the worst part about this, bro, y'all have all the tools needed at Norfolk State. Do you know I would have the same way Well-Off Media did Dion? I would have the same camera on Michael Vick sandwich. Today we going to his hood where he was raised at. Today we going to his favorite local mom and pop shop where he ate at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have everything, but you don't see none of that, bro. So yeah. That's it, bro.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, Smash. Also, I forgot. Amazon Prime doing the documentary on him.
On who?
On Deshaun. They're gonna do a Coach Prime style documentary for DJ.
Well, he said that. Yeah, he said it in Breakfast Club. Yeah. Damn, that's gonna be fire too, man. Damn, like, bro, this is my prediction for Delaware State. I think Delaware State HBCU culture alone, not just football team. I'm talking from Greeks to even marching band, because they're supposed to have a big crazy band, but that's another stuff for another day. I think the culture around Delaware State is going to grow simply from DJ being there, because he's young and cool, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dog, I can see it happening. So that's my time, Scott. Out of it, though.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right.
Listen, I love it. And I think, the thing about it to me is you're seeing it in real time. What one is doing really, really well and what the other one is doing not so well, right? And again, it doesn't mean that D-Jack is going to have a better football team. That's not what I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is that the excitement and the promotion of the program is going to do better, even in a place that is not in a major market. It's not in a major market. You know what I'm saying? And Norfolk is bigger than Dover. The state of Virginia is, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about? So it's really disappointing to see what Norfolk is not doing with Vick, and it's really exciting to see what Delaware State is doing with Deshaun Jackson. And what I will say this is Delaware State is living in the real time. They're not, it feels like Delaware State's like, I'm not messing this up. Right? It's like when you get in a really good relationship and you're like, man, this girl is really good. Like, I'm not gonna mess this up. I ain't gonna cheat. I ain't gonna be texting no other females. I'm locked in with this girl. And I think Norfolk is like, you know, she's okay. Like, I mean, I got her. It's like all the stuff you did to get her, and then once you got her, you're just like, I mean, she's okay. And I'm not liking that. I'm just not liking that. Now, let's pivot real quick for me. Let's pivot with me. I'm going to keep telling y'all. I'm going to keep saying it. 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 You are overpaying for these coaches. And I'm not going to keep. I don't know what I don't know. Not. Oh my God. You are overpaying for your head coaches. There is no reason why Chennis Berry should be making more money than Trey Oliver. I have never seen like this. When I tell you this stuff burns me up, it burns me up because you all tell me you're broke. Damon Wilson should not be making $274. Lee Hall shouldn't even been making $220. Like, I'm being so true right now. This is absolute. He couldn't even win the SIAC. Dave, are you serious? I would have gave that Bama a Dorito and a bag of chips. Are you kidding me? $370,000. All you niggas at A&T is smoking crack. He does not deserve that. He couldn't even win the SIAC championship. Are you serious? Dog, he was making like 120. He was making like 120. He was making like 80,000. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is ridiculous. I would have let Shawn Gibbs walk so goddamn fast. You know what you could have bought for $370? You could have took any of the top coaches from their play. The Bama at North Dakota State, who just won a national title, is making $330. The South Dakota State coach is making $310. What are we doing? These are top 10 program head coaches. You could have got you a successful white man. And what's even more crazy is the nigga won't even win more than 5 games. You're paying a guy $370 to maybe win 5 games. Dog, throw the whole school away. Throw the whole school away. And you got the nerve to tell me, oh, Scotty, we're just building a foundation. We just hope that he can get 3 or 4 wins. Are you fucking kidding me? He better win the CAA. You're the highest paid coach in the goddamn CAA. Win the shit. Yo, are you kidding me? Dog, are you kidding me? I would have paid Shawn Gibbs 2 bags of Doritos and a Sprite and brought his ass out of Fort Valley State. North Carolina A&T, y'all got the game all jacked up. You're the oh shit. North Carolina A&T is like a ugly girl that has came into her pretty phase, and like you don't know you're pretty. Like Shawn Gibbs, all due respect, Shawn Gibbs he's not worth over $200,000. There's no way that I'm paying a guy who couldn't even win the SIAC after Chinnisberry left. He still couldn't win the SIAC. And you're paying him $370. Michael Vick is getting paid. Dog, Michael Vick is getting paid $400,000. I would be trying to find any possible way to recoup my money. Any possible way to recoup I'm going to do a whole show about that by itself. I got the wrong title. Shawn Gibbs, $370. Is he worth it? Hell no. Send that joker back to Fort Valley State. Dog, for $370, do you know how many successful white head coaches you could have paid for in the FCS and got their ass to come down to the CAA? Because think about it. Dave, think about it. They can still go to the FCS playoffs. They could still make a run at the national title, and you're paying them more money than they were getting at the FCS program. You could have probably got the coach from UIW. You could have got the coach from, goddamn, you could have paid for any white head coach that was actually doing something, that was actually winning their conference. I don't care. Dave, there's nothing you can, Dave, come on, bro. There's nothing you can say to make this make sense. I'm so serious, bro. There's nothing you can say to ever make it make sense that you paid $370,000 for Shawn Gibbs. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not. What? Dave, dog. Dave, you're a manager, bro. Dave, I know you manage people underneath of you. There's no way you're going to tell me that you're going to pay a supervisor an absorbent amount of money to only do half the job. That's what you're really asking Shawn Gibbs to do. You're paying Shawn Gibbs $370,000 to win 5 games. to win 5 games, really 4, just to beat the Blacks. You're paying him $370,000 to beat black schools. Are you shitting me? Come on, man. Dave, there's no way you can make that make sense. There's no way you can make that make sense at all. No, he couldn't even beat Sam Shea. Oh my God. Listen, man. Dave. If I'm being honest, and I'm being I'm being so honest right now. Dave, come on, bro. Like, I didn't like the Grill Master, but Vincent Brown's resume was better. It is better than Shawn Gibbs. And you are pulling Vincent Brown away from a winner. William and Mary was a winner. A very high winner in the in the level of competition that you're playing in. So I get that you felt you had to make the jump to pull him away from a winner. I get that. It was Fort Valley State. What you do is you bring him in and you say, hey, we got $230 for you. Take it or leave it. He would have took it. To get out of Fort Valley State, he would have took it. And if not, bye. What have you won? What have you done at Fort Valley State other than make them relevant? You ain't won no championship. You couldn't beat Chennis Berry. You couldn't beat Sam Shea when everything was on the table. What are we talking about right now? And again, Norfolk State is playing $400,000 for Michael Vick. And just like Journal talks about, hey, we can do this, get all that money back in the first year. There's nothing Shawn, what you going to sell ball head Shawn Gibbs to your alumni and they going to buy it up? No. No, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. Yo, what? Yo. Listen, Queen Nerigi. I don't know how to say that damn thing. Listen, bro. They working the same, dummy. They both working the same. You got to get money for the institution, and you got to win football games. I'm paying you $400,000. Do you think I just have $400,000 up my ass just waiting to pay you? No, that came out of something. I'm taking money from another budget to pay your ass. I need to recoup my money back, and I want wins. It goes hand in hand. I need a return on my investment. That means ticket sales, merchandise, and wins. Dummy. What you talking about? This ain't no PWI where I got money to blow. That money came from somebody. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. I need my coins back. ASAP. Rocky-like. What are you talking about? He won them 2 SWAC championships. What you talking about? Shut your dumb ass up. He didn't win the bowl game, but they wouldn't even have got there if it wasn't for Dion. What you talking about? Shut up. And won them 2 SWAC championships. And they got the money from them SWAC championships from all the ticket sales, dummy. That's what it's about. It's about that moolah. It's about that guapo. Get the hell out of here, man. So, You didn't see the some merchandisers sold that Prime sweater with the headphone. They had that. They had the 2-1. Like, they would sold some Prime merchandise. They didn't go to the extent which I thought they should have went, which is jersey sales and all that extra stuff. But yes, some people were allowed to sell the Prime hoodie with the headphone set and all that with the 2-1 on it. Yes, they were. All right, but there you go. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. But you were selling it. You were selling it though. So yeah. But let's again. The end of the day is this. First of all, don't pay Shawn Gibbs $370,000 to win 4 games. Let's not do that. Let's be smarter than that. Oh my God. 370. The nigga would have took 250 from fam. He would have took 250 from fam. He was in agreement to take $250,000 from FAMU. Y'all Bama's paid $100,000 over price. You talking about a markup value, and get this. He add another year to his resume, it was still not good. And you paid $100 over market value? Are you kidding me? Right? There is no other program that would have paid that Bama $300,000 of nothing. But you paid Shawn Gibbs $370. Oh my God. Dog, I'm expecting the championship on the first year. In the first year. How can you tax somebody who ain't won shit? How do you get taxed by a regular coach who hasn't won anything? How does that happen? I was the running back coach and I found Tariq Cohen and I should get paid $370,000. So why were you going to take $250 when FAMU offered it to you? If you felt you were that good and that important, why were you about to accept $250 from FAMU? Make that make sense. That don't make no sense. Listen, there's nobody. Oh my God. I am so in awe that A&T would pay Shawn Gibbs $370,000 when the dude from North Dakota State is not even making that. If he would have walked in my face and said that to me, I would be like, Shawn, the coach at North Dakota State is making $330. Chinnis Berry, who you never was able to beat, is making $300. How are you asking me for $370? I'm done. Clearly, you pay him to lose. You pay them to lose. You've literally just funded his retirement. He was making like $80,000 at Fort Valley State. You could have offered to double his salary. You could have tripled his salary. You fucking quadrupled his salary. This don't even make no. The whole show is on the wrong person. The whole show is on the wrong person. The show should be on Shawn Gibbs. And is he Fox News talking about Michael Vick? Did nobody why did nobody bring up that Shawn Gibbs is making $370 for trying to win 4 games? What in the absolute hell?
Oh, goddamn.
And then, you know what A&T Roy going to tell me after Shawn Gibbs goes 2-9? Oh, well, Scotty, you know, he just needs to get his recruiting class in there. For $370,000, nigga, you better bring him with you. For $370,000, there is no class. They better be there with you. Everybody, you better get everybody out the portal. Dog, this is crazy. I'm flabbergasted. I hope he wins these. Oh my gosh. How did we get here? How did we get here? Dave. That's all good and dandy, Dave. It's all good and dandy. You overpaid for the main guy. You did. You just did. You could have had a million assistant pool if you didn't overpay the main guy. That Shawn Gibbs could have had 6 damn GAs. If you didn't overpay the main guy, you could have paid Shawn Gibbs $180,000 and you would have had $200,000 left to spend, and that would have gave you what? $1 million assistant pool. $1 million assistant pool, and the Bama could have had an analyst. He could have had an analyst for the analyst, 7 GAs. He could have had 2 defensive coordinators, 2 OCs. The nigga could have went to Big Mac and he could have went to McDonald's and bought the whole menu. But no, you wanted to overpay for the most mediocre coach. And I'm not saying like mediocre in the sense like he never wins, but he never won anything. He won a D2 bowl game where they were like the 3rd and 4th teams in the conference playing each other. I was there. Can somebody answer me this? So am I assuming the next head coach at North Carolina T after Shawn Gibbs gets fired for not winning anything in the CAA, what is he going to make, $390? Dave, I don't care. Why do you keep bringing up the assistant pool? I don't give a damn. You know what his assistant pool needs? It needs to be Eric Bieniemy. It needs to be the nigga. He got a guy who has never been an OC before. That's what he used his money for. He used the money that you gave him and got a guy as an OC he has never. What? What are we talking about, Dave? You know what his assistant should have looked like? It should have been Byron Leftwich as OC. It should have been Ed Reed as DC. It should have been fucking an assistant NFL guy for the O-line coach. Special teams coach should have been Jim Bones from the Dallas Cowboys. Like, Dave, what are we talking about? You're talking about an assistant coach's pool that Bama hired an OC that's never called on the Division I fucking level. Huh? What? And you over here talking about some, check out the assistant pool. Check out the hires. Check out the hires. With money like that, why are you bringing the Bama from Fort Valley State? You could have bought the nigga from UAlbany. That's my whole issue. The Bama could have made an all-star team of assistant coaches. But no, I'm going to hook all my homeboys up. What? I hope A&T gets ran through the fucking mud. I hope you guys get stumped a new asshole. No Diddy, because that had to be the dumbest thing I have ever seen in this life. That has to be the dumbest thing I have seen in my life. You could have, this Bama could have, he could have had a white all-star team. He could have had a black all-star team. Realistically. But the Bama hired a dog. I am all the way heated right now. You want to know what? You want to know? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. A&T is a Republican school. Broke people don't act like this. I'm sorry. A&T is a Republican school. Broke people don't think like this. Broke people manage their money very well. Y'all niggas is Republicans. And nobody can tell me no different. Because Republicans spend money like that. Super PACs spend money like that. No. Y'all Bama's is a super PAC and y'all out here just throwing money to the wind. It don't make no damn sense. A&T is a new HBCU super PAC. Just throwing money to coaches. That's the new lick. Oh my God. A&T is the new lick. A&T is the place you go in, kick the door down, get $380 out the bank, and run away for winning 4 games. You win 4 games, you can walk into North Carolina A&T, make about a good $380, retire you and your family, and then you dip. Because they in the CAA, so you ain't winning the conference. That's a lollygag. That is in a listen, bro. And even if they go back to the MEAC, he's still not worth $370,000. Still not worth it. Crazy. This is crazy to me. Mr. Sergeant, coming to you.
Hey, Scotty. Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I've been better.
Dude, I saw the tag. It said, Mike Vick, 400K. Is he worth it? And then the next thing I know, I hear you talking about what North Carolina A&T is paying their coach. And listen, let me say this, man, because I think you summed it up in your last statement. Dude, if you just want to make $300,000 or so you can feel, see what that feels like, all you got to do is convince those Negroes in A&T to pay you coach.
Dog.
I'm sorry, man.
That's
crazy.
All they're gonna ask you is, can you win 4 games? Like, can you win 4 games? We'll pay you $380 if you can win 4 games.
So listen. So what's this Deshaun Jackson getting?
Probably 400,000, or somewhere around somebody around like 400, maybe 450. Delaware State got money, right? So probably about 400,000, 415, 420, something like that.
Oh, okay. So look, let me ask you. When we talk about quality of coaches, was Prime getting 400,000 when he was at Jackson State?
Prime was getting close to he was getting like $500,000, and with all the like incentives and revenue sharing and all that, he's probably pushing up to like $800,000-$900,000. Okay.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go conservative, because all of us here are Republicans. I'm gonna go conservative and say, let's see what the product he puts out on the field. I don't agree with close to 400,000. He's not Mike Vick. He is not Deshaun Jackson. He ain't even the brother at South Carolina State. So I want to see what he's going to do, but I think he needs to earn every single dollar of this.
He didn't even beat the brother at South Carolina State. Like, what are we talking about? He didn't even beat the Bama. He didn't even beat the Bama that went to A&M. if I'm Sam Shade, I'm like, damn, I should have went to North Carolina A&T. I beat that Bama.
Exactly. Okay, so listen. So then, Scotty, I hate to push this on you. I think we need a spreadsheet with all these new coaches and their salaries. I think we need to look at it. I think we need to see what it looks like so we can be, and, make a good eval. Brother, I got to go make some food. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Appreciate it, Mr. Sergeant. You know what A&T remind me of? I'm so sorry. Like I'm ranting right now. So you guys can very much click off. I am ranting because I'm the type of person, like, I gotta get this stuff off my chest. Like when I feel it. Like A&T is like the person that moved into a house and they living on peanut butter and jelly. Now, I'm not saying A&T broke by any means. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is this, is that they are living very, very, very close to the line. Like they're like it. That's peanut butter. Like you're living peanut butter and jelly type style. Like that doesn't make any sense. Absolutely no sense at all. That Shawn, I gotta bring up his resume. Now I'm so sorry. Like this ain't gonna make. This is not gonna get off of me. I just need you Bamas to really look at what they're paying for. Like anybody who don't know, because some of y'all probably don't know, y'all hear from Vick and all this type of stuff. I want to just show y'all what they're paying for, right? I want to show you what they're paying for. Again, does anybody see any championships on there? And if you don't know about the Beach Bowl, because again, I was there, the Beach Bowl was like a consolation prize for the conference. So the top guys, they went to the playoffs. The top guys went to the playoffs. And then who was left at the crib, they played the Beach Bowl. Let's go even further, shall we? (6 and 4). Lost to Clark Atlanta. Lost to Delta State. All D2 programs. Beat Allen. Beat Edward Waters. Got mollywopped by, okay, Morehouse. You beat Benedict. You lost to Albany State. Again, let's go to another year. (8-3). You lose to Tuskegee. All right, let me see. You lose to Benedict. Now, this was Chinnisberry at Benedict. You lost 48-6. 48-6 to Chinnisberry at Benedict in your conference, on your level. You lost to Albany State. You beat Josh C. Smith in the Beach Bowl. Again, you get your ass whooped by Chinnisberry at Benedict. You lose to Savannah State. You beat Albany State. Like, again, you know what? It's not my concern. It's A&T. They felt like they got the guy they want. Shawn Gibbs just hit a lick. Shawn Gibbs just hit a flat out lick. Nobody in God's green earth was going to pay that man over $250 in anything. Anything. I don't even think he deserved $250, if I'm being honest. Because if I don't think Chinnisberry deserved $300,000 and he won the SIC championship multiple times. Your Bama couldn't even get to the fucking playoffs. And you guys are paying him $370,000. He couldn't even make the Division II playoffs. And you think this is going to be the guy that wins the CAA. Until next time. Bye. I don't. God bless. God bless you. God bless A&T. God bless Shawn Gibbs. God bless their pocketbook because they got hoodwinked, bamboozled. Jesus freaking Christ. You can't be that dumb. And I like Earl. I love Earl. Think Earl's amazing. He jacked that up. He absolutely jacked that up. And for $370, you could have had any coach you wanted. You could have got Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson could have been at North Carolina A&T. But you niggas went with Shawn Gibbs. What? What are we talking? What? Oh, goddamn. Shit's stupid. FAMU, oh my God. Like, see, now I get what Mr. Ken would be like. FAMU is about their money. Because the foundation was like, fuck out of here. We're not paying this Bama $250,000 to come to FAMU. Get the fuck out of here. No, we don't want him. And I think Shawn Gibbs is a good coach. Not good enough to be in the CAA, but he's good. What? FAMU was like, we're not paying this Bama $250,000 or nothing. Here come A&T. We'll pay you $370. We'll pay you $370. And give you an assistant pool, $800K. And you know what he does? He goes and hires a first-time OC in Division I. If I give you $800,000 for a goddamn assistant pool, you better go out and give me Byron Leftwich. If I give you $800,000 for an assistant pool, go get the Bama from Montana. Go take an assistant coach from a top 10 goddamn program and bring his ass to North Carolina A&T. Don't go hire the kid with milk behind his ears talking about, oh, he's my new OC. No. Everybody hitting licks at North Carolina A&T. Everybody hitting licks at North Carolina A&T. To win 5 games. To win 4 games. Fuck out of here, bro. What? Everybody gonna look at Shawn Gibbs as I'm putting Shawn Gibbs on my Christmas list, man. I ain't never thought I was gonna make this much money. Stupid selves, man. Y'all gotta be the dumbest mofos in the. I do not care. I don't care. Shawn Gibbs is not worth that. That is it. And you know why I would go look at the top guys? Maybe the top guys have been getting me in the playoffs. Shawn Gibbs, what playoffs have you gone to? 0. What championships have you won? 0. So why would I pay you on par with your white counterparts that have actually taken their schools to the playoffs, which have actually won championships? You haven't won a goddamn thing. And all you can tell me is, oh, I was here with Rod Broadway and I found Tariq Cohen. You're smoking dope. And again, I keep telling you, I don't get it when it comes to HBCU shit. all the logic that you guys learn at your institutions go out your head because you would never do that at your job. You would never do that at your own goddamn job. If you was reading off a kid's resume and he's asking for $200,000 and you're looking at his resume and you're saying, okay, you don't know how to do AWS. You've never overseen a stack. You've never done server migrations. So explain to me again, why should I pay you $200,000 for a server technician or senior service manager or senior server manager? Oh, because that's what you're paying everybody else. Because everybody else can do the actual goddamn job. That's why I'm paying them $200,000 because they can actually do the job. I do not. You're only worth what you can. I know you're an A&T alum. I know you're an A&T alum. But, sir, think about what you're saying. I don't give a damn what the fuck his agent went to go research. You're not worth. I don't give a damn. Who did you compare yourself to? Did they have championships? Have they gone to the playoffs? What have they done to get that money? You haven't done any of it. So why would I pay you that? That is the question at hand that people are overlooked. I don't give two fucks about a market comp. I don't care. If your house is worth $400,000 and I walk in that hole and it got messed up floors, messed up floors, a messed up oven, the water don't work, pipes is messed up, the foundation, I'm not paying $400,000 for it. It's very simple. It's very simple. You can price yourself at whatever you like. But if I know the value of you, I don't pay you what you think you're worth. I pay you for what you are worth. And Shawn Gibbs right here, right now, is not worth no fucking $370,000. A&T got hit on a lick, and you was so happy to get a nut. You was so happy we got our guy, that you over fucking paid for him. And it's a disgrace that you're such a high level engineering school and you can't even realize that, oh shit, we overpaid for a guy who's never won anything. Now you make South Carolina State look like they got a fucking steal with Chennis Berry, even though they overpaid for his ass. So miss me. And then, you know what the expectations are? You know what the expectations are for Shawn Gibbs? Well, I just hope he beats the black schools. See, ain't nobody else going to say the realness. See, y'all can go watch fucking Fox News. You can go watch HBCU Sports. You can go watch all them pansy-ass channels. They're going to pander to you. You can go watch the Blue Death Valley Note, all that A&T shit. Go watch all that shit because they're going to pander to you. Oh, I think it's a great hire. No, the fuck it's not. It's horrible. It is a horrible purchase price. And the fact of the matter is that you can't see that, you are lost in the fucking sauce. And you got to get it. And if nobody's willing to tell you that you overpaid for a bucket of a car, I'm here to tell you, you overpaid for a fucking bucket of a car. You paid $100,000 for a fucking Pinto. That's what you just did. And you think it's smart. You think it's smart and it's dumb as fuck. It's dumb as literal fuck. So again, the next coach, what is the next coach going to expect? Oh, I want $385. Why do you think you deserve $385? Because I won a fucking championship in the SIAC. Shawn Gibbs didn't win shit. Well, I guess we'll pay you $385. So next thing you know, you're paying $400,000 for a coach that ain't done shit either. You setting yourself up for failure. And the thing I tell all you, who else is coming to get any of these coaches? Don't worry, I'll wait. Who else is coming to get any of these coaches? Who else was beating down Shawn Gibbs' door? Who else was beating down Dawson Odom's door? Who else was beating down Chennis Berry's door? How How are you bidding against yourself? Y'all so fucking stupid. You're bidding against your goddamn self. It doesn't make any freaking sense. And you guys are like the people in, they're supposed to be educated. There's no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did. I'm saying it's listen, AJ, again, I'm saying it's bad. It's flat out bad. You overpaid for Shawn Gibbs. You just did for no reason, though. That's my issue. It's not like a PWI was coming to get him. It's not like another FCS white school was coming to get him. Nobody was about to go grab him from Fort Valley State. So you overbid against yourself and put yourself in a hole. That's all I'm saying. And it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. I don't care what Vincent Brown was coming. I don't give a fuck what Vincent Brown was being paid. I'm not paying you $375. And if you don't like it, you can leave. You can walk. If you would have offered, I don't care what you're talking. I don't care what no NCAT said. If you would have offered him $100,000 less, the Bama would have took it in a heartbeat. I don't care what his agent said. He would have not walked away if you offered him $250. If you offered him $250 at North Carolina A&T, and if you would, you know what a smart contract looks like? A smart contract looks like I give you $200, I base you at $250, and your incentives go up to $100,000. And your incentives go up to $100,000. You see what I'm saying? That's a difference. Hey, if you win the CAA, we will pay you $50,000. Ain't never gonna happen. If you get into the playoffs, we'll pay you $20,000. Ain't never gonna happen. If you win a national championship, we will pay you $70,000. Matter of fact, how about this? If you win the CAA, we'll pay you $35,000, $40,000. Every playoff win you win, we will give you $10,000. That's how you get your incentives up to $370,000 or $400,000 or $500,000. It ain't never gonna happen, so you were good. Yo, I'll tell you one thing. Whoever Shawn Gibbs' agent is, he deserves a Medal of Honor. He absolutely deserves a Medal of Honor for getting Shawn Gibbs $370,000. Norfolk is paying Michael Vick $400,000. Shawn Gibbs is $30,000 away from Michael freaking Vick. Are you shitting me? Matter of fact, who won the CAA? Rhode Island won the CAA. Jim Fleming is the head coach. Jim Fleming earned $300 with the 8th highest paid state worker earning. Jim Fleming, who won the CAA, is getting paid Again, it doesn't make any sense. He won the CAA. He's getting paid $380. You're asking your head coach to win you fucking 5 games. You're asking your head coach, please just beat NCCU and win homecoming. That's what you're asking Shawn Gibbs, and you're paying him $370? You're fucking kidding me. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Who came in? This is... William and Mary, Maine. Let me see what... Since I got to do research now. All right, Richmond left, Delaware left, Villanova. Let me see. Let's do Towson's head coach. See what Towson's making. This is ridiculous. Can't pull up nobody else's salary. Nah, I'm not coming down. If he be all these resources together, they might. That's all you're asking. A&T Roy. That's all you're asking for, my guy. That's it. You don't have no expectations to win the CAA. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with it. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this: if Shawn Gibbs goes 2-9, I'm gonna laugh my ass to the bank, because you literally paid a guy $370,000, whatever y'all paid him, to win, to literally beat your rival and to win homecoming. That's it. That's it. Who has an expectation that North Carolina A&T is going to win the CAA? The only way, I'm going to tell you this straight up. The only way that... What? That's crazy. That's crazy. The only way... I'll say this. The only way that money ever becomes worth anything is if he wins the CAA. Anything else is irrelevant. Either, I'll tell you this, if he gets an at-large bid or he wins the CAA, it's the only way that contract makes sense. Point blank, period. But I don't care. Bro, I do not care. You could be like, see, Scotty, I don't think it's smart to pay a Towson coach $500,000. Why would I pay him that? I don't think that's smart either. I don't know what you're saying, see, Scotty. I don't think it's smart either. Period. When's the last time Towson won the CAA? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's smart either. You're not making a point. No. Pastor Vick, coming to you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Dog, you paying $375,000 to go 0-13.
Dog.
You paying $375,000 with the $800,000 coaching pool to pull from to go 0-13 your first year. You lose to South Carolina State and NCCU for close to $250,000.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's nasty work, dog. That's the biggest come up from Fort Valley making $70K. You made $70K at Fort Valley to go to $250,000 to go 0-12 in the CAA. That's nasty work. That's nasty work.
Nasty.
I don't know what to say, bro. Dog, listen, he must be in Kirk Cousins' camp. He must be in Kirk Cousins' camp. What he got as an agent, finesse the white man. He finessed the mess out the white. That's reparations, Scotty. Shawn Gibbs got reparations on today. Oh, yes. This is reparations for black folks. Listen, Shawn Gibbs is the poster boy for respiration. Y'all can't even say the word. That man finessed the Klan. He finessed the Klan. Listen, I'm going to that A&T game for homecoming this year, bro. And I promise you, South Carolina State beat A&T, I'm going to say $375K 0-12.
Oh,
0-12. 0-12. I'm counting it. I'm counting this year, dog. I'm counting it this year. I know we should have paid Tinsbury $350,000. $300K. We should have got him there 180 plus at least 200 to start off.
Oh man.
But this right here, no. Oh no.
You say that's reparation, boy. Something is wrong with you. He said he in Kirk Cousins camp.
he got to be in Kirk Cousins camp, dog. Because that man finesse contracts, but there ain't no way you got a CAA coach that haven't won the CIAC, that haven't beat Benedict, that haven't beat Tuskegee, to go to make $375,000,
Oh my
Scotty.
God, that's crazy.
Scotty,
No,
you played in the Florida D2 Bowl. When it was last year against John C. Smith?
Yeah.
That's all you got on your resume.
That's it.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
Dog, I can't.
Dog, Byron Leftwich was on the coaching block. Dog, Warren Sapp was on the coaching block. Bill Lowe, look, dog, he at Mississippi State now, but God, dog, even Bancy was on the coaching block. You could have paid Cal Bancy to come out there. The A&T.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, man. Dog, I don't even know what to say, dog. I ain't even know A&T grad, bro. Hey, the white man got finesse today. This is a victory for black folks. That white AD got finesse. Yes. Oh, yes. This is a victory for us black people. And Shawn Gibbs gonna be the poster boy for 0-13 this year. And I want to see what A&T people gonna say this year. Oh, we gotta beat the black people. Lost the NCCU. Oh, we gonna be homecoming. We're gonna lose the state at homecoming. Go get blown out by 40, by Delaware, by Rhode Island. Man,
them L's coming in hot.
I would have paid. Listen, I would have paid $200K for Tariq Cohen to come back. He said we got somebody. At least could have did that.
He would have happily took that job.
Man.
Happily took that job.
Yeah, ain't lying. At least you would have brought some kind of morale. But Shawn Gibbs, bro. All these coaches, Shawn Gibbs. Shawn Gibbs. Shawn Gibbs.
Dog.
No, you should have brought Fred McNair.
Hey, at least he won something.
He won the SWAC 3 times. You could have got through Fred McNair. Dang. Hey, man. All I can say is, black folks, we should be proud of Shawn Gibbs for the finesse, man. I ain't even mad at him. Listen, what Uncle Elroy say? I got that check. I was gone. $375,000.
Hey, I know I was the one that said I never leave the hood. I was the one that said, I love the hood. But when I got that check, I was gone.
I was gone. Hey, I was gone. What Valley who? What Valley who? Nigga, please. Boy, man, I want man, Scotty, I want to know what he said in that interview. I want to know what he said in that interview to convince A&T to pay him that money.
No,
I want to know what dreams he sold. We going to recruit 5 stars. I got the perfect plan. The offense gonna be ran by a first-year offensive coordinator. I'm gonna pay him $200,000. My defensive coordinator, first-time defensive coordinator. Man, listen, boy, 2025 gonna be a year. I'm done. 2025 gonna be a year. I'm gonna laugh my tail off. I'm gonna laugh my tail off, Scotty.
Oh man, boy, you stupid. I needed that laugh. Thank you so much, Pastor Vick. Oh,
no
geez.
problem. Bring the time, dog.
Appreciate it. Dog. He said, what dreams did he sell? I'm gonna recruit 5 stars. I'm gonna recruit 5 stars. Oh man, listen. Okay, let's go through this A&T schedule before I get up out of here. Okay. He said, nigga, please listen. Let's go through this schedule before I get up. All right. Let's see how many realistic wins. Realistic. We talking realistic, okay? Realistic. Tennessee State, L. Realistic. Central Florida, L. I'll give them Hampton. I think Hampton's in a rebuild right now. They lost some scholarships. They lost some players. I'll give them that. 1 CAA win. All right. NCCU, L. University of Maine, L. William and Mary, L. South Carolina State. I'm going to give it to South Carolina State. Campbell. That's a possible win. I'll give them that one. I'll give them 2. Towson, lost. Stony Brook, lost. Monmouth, lost. Elon, lost. Come on. Come on. 375 for 2 wins. That's what the market dictates. That's what the market dictates. Come on, man. What are we talking about right now? Y'all haven't been that good. Y'all haven't been that good. You talking about Maine? Y'all been ass. Y'all can't even go board. How many books you got? 2 in a possible. 1 in a possible. You can't even go board. 375 for 2 wins. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. In the MEAC, sir. In the MEAC, sir. In the MEAC. The MEAC has been ranked at the bottom of FCS conferences for the last, 10 years? In the MEAC, sir. MEAC. You're in the CAA with the white people with money. It's different up here. The air is different up here, sir. Anywho, go board. Yeah, that's all they got. That's all they got. You know what the CAA talk about, Miss Regina? You know what the CAA? Wheels. You know what the CAA? We going wheels, okay? Put me down for 10. We going wheels. 10 for 2. I'm cutting off. Hey, listen. You know what that first one is at Tennessee State? Let me play it out for you. You know what I'm saying? You like, okay, I get my book. You play that Ace of Heart, I'm cutting that off rip. You thought you had a book. No, sir. I'm cutting that off rip. That's how this season gonna go. That's how this season gonna go. Cutting it off rip. Thought you had a book. No, you don't. Wheels. Going wheels. Round and round we go. Round and round and go. Hey, round and round we go. That's what we doing. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. You thought that was gonna walk? Blind. A&T said blind nil. Blind, we going nil. You going Neil. Man, stop it, man. Stop it. Blind Neil. We going to blind 3. You shouldn't cut an ace of it. He don't even know how to play spades.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm taking AJ Niles' black card. He don't know how to play spades. I just said I'm going wheels. I said in-cat played an ace thinking they got a book, and I'm cutting it off rip. What you talking about? When you go in wheels, I don't got time to play with you. Come on, man. Take AJ Niles' black card. He don't know how to play spades.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Stop playing with me. Come on, man. He don't know what he talking about. Don't cut. You don't cut ace. You shouldn't cut an ace of anything. Shh. Playing with me. Why? If I said wheels and my partner don't cut, oh, now we looking a little nervous. Because you know how it go. You know how it go, right? If you a real spades player, you know how it go. If that one ace walk, right? Let's say you play the ace. Let's say A&T gets the dub. Let's say they get that Tennessee State win, right? They play the ace. It go around. Don't come back with the king. Oh, please don't. Please don't come back with the king, because then I'm coming out like Central Florida. And just like this schedule, everything after that is mine. Everything after that is mine. Okay? Mine. Don't come back with that king. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, because everything after that is mine. They have a World Series of Spades? I didn't even know that. Where can you watch this? There's a World Series of Spades? How is this not at every bar? This should be on every black channel. On network, TV One, Bounce. How did they not play that? What? I need to sign up. World Series of Spades. Oh, I never knew that. I am shocked right now. I feel like my odds have been. I gotta look that up. I'm on YouTube. That World Series of Spades. I never knew that. Shh, lies. Jermaine Jackson should have got paid more than that Bama. Wow, that's tough. That's great. I know, right? That's crazy. All right, let me get up out of here, because Shawn Gibbs, and he didn't got enough of my time today. Listen, until next time. And listen, for all you old folks on here, I apologize for all my cussing today. But it just needed to be said. It really needed to be said, because Shawn Gibbs don't deserve 370. Him and his wife living a good life. Shout out to them. Shout out to A&T. Shout out, like Pastor Vick said, shout out to Shawn Gibbs for scamming a white man. Reparations. Because he didn't deserve not a penny over $200,000. But that's just me. Hey, listen, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless. I'm going to really look into that World Series of Spades. You got me very, very, very intrigued. OffScript needs to have a World Series of Spades. I'm looking for sponsors for the OffScript World Series of Spades. Yes. That's what needs to happen. Book the OffScript World Series of Spades, baby. And it's broadcasted on the channel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that out. We gotta We gotta get the logistics on that. We gotta make that happen. I don't play dominoes. I get my ass whooped in dominoes. But spades. Oh yeah. We gotta. I need all my heavy hitters, my money. Hey, text me. I got my text numbers in the description below. Text me, email me. I need some heavy hitters. We got to figure that out. The Off-Script World Series of Spades. We need that. Sponsored by Hennessy. Hit the sea. You know what I'm saying? So we need to figure that out. You know what? Sponsored by Shawn Gibbs. Sponsored by Shawn. He got it. Shawn Gibbs got it. Shawn Gibbs got it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shawn Gibbs got it. Sponsored by Shawn Gibbs. He got it. You know what I'm saying? So let's figure that out. I'm serious about that. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do that. We gotta figure out where we can do that at. That's dope. I need to do that for real. Yeah, I like that. All right, listen, I'm out.